Welcome back, people. Jason Walker 34 here, back with another episode of Osiris. Occupy Mars. My bad. Wrong game. Sorry. I don't even know why I said Osiris. I was about to say Osiris New Dawn, but that's like a completely different game. Way far different from this. I'm like, brain's fuzzed because I just got home from work. My brain's a little fuzzed after I get home. My bad. Anyways, what was I going to be doing? Alright, I'm going to check the potatoes first. They're growing good. I guess I'll go outside.
Equalizing pressure.
Alright, I need to eat something. And now I need to go over to the water filtration system over here. Then I need to go on and make my way to these beacons. Alright, yes, let's get this under control here. I don't know how much this big old tank holds, but it's like, it is a large tank, so it should hold all the water I need if the power ever goes out or something, like the power systems on these things are destroyed or whatever. It should hold all the water I need for at least a little while. Alright, now we're going to head over this way. We'll be able to make excellent speed and time here, so we shouldn't have to worry. I don't plan to use this thing on the back, the container on the back. I don't plan to use that. I do kind of wish it was a box, there was like a box option as well instead of just this dumper option. I do kind of wish it could have like like an item box in the back instead, like the one you can put on the big rover to hold stuff for welding and stuff. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I played this, obviously, so I'm having to get back into the swing of it. Oh, shit. I'm going to the first spot, then I'm going to go to the second spot. Well, I mean, I can't leave now because it's obviously too dark out here. So I'll have to wait till daytime to come around. So I guess I'll just wait here. I'll pause here until daytime. Alright. Okay, so we're going to need to go here. We're going to start with the outside pieces as always, and then move inside. Little bit of a lag there, but that's fine. My battery's at half power, so I know I'm going to need to hurry up and take these things apart so I can place a small so that I can recharge my batteries.
Available points for technological advancement.
Yay, I got another technology point.
Available points for technological advancement.
I got another electrical point.
Oxygen, 50%.
Luckily, I have more oxygen things in the truck, so I should have at least one more full oxygen tank in the truck there. Hopefully, I'll be able to use this quickly before nighttime. Also, have the sleep deprivation because I've apparently been up too long without sleep. Well, I'm kind of scared to use my tablet because I'm a little worried that it's not good. I really want to get the large rover so I can get that built so I can start working on the other things after, like the drill and other things. So I can start using it to mine a lot of resources, like all the rocks in the area. I go far and wide bring all the rocks back to my base. That's what they probably end up doing in real life. That is until they built a deep underground mine, like you would in that one game called Surviving Mars, where you watch the little drones going all over the place, little car drones driving all over the place. In real life, end up like that, as far as Elon Musk is concerned. Yeah, because I could see him doing something like that. But first, he has to, successfully deploy, get rockets and stuff like that perfect so he can actually get people to Mars without them having issues. He's probably also trying to fully get everything handled on that front as far as, getting everything so everything will work out perfectly where there won't be any issues or trouble of any kind.
Inventory fill.
That's fine. I just need to get everything taken off done away with. Just grinding all the rods through the color, as many as I can get. Like to grind away the shelf, grind away the bottom. Yeah, I gotta go around to this side and drop them in front here so I can come back and get them later. Yeah, if I had one of those portable inventory boxes here, I'd probably just use that. But I do not have one. Anything I can't take with me, I'll have to drop here. I gotta make sure I fill those when I go back home. Gotta make sure that happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go in this way this time. Yeah, as soon as I got the Mark III tool, this Mark III tool, I slowly just started grinding them and then labeling the bases as all clear. Or all clear or whatever, so I wouldn't go back over there. Except for the super big things. I didn't even try to start taking that apart until a lot later on in my first save game. Because I knew it was going to take me so long to work on that and actually put everything back together, so I was trying to make sure I had everything in the buildings here unlocked so I could actually start rebuilding it, renovating it, like putting solar panels and water tanks down and stuff like that, and start getting a lot of power to that base. Because obviously that base needed a lot of maintenance, a lot of other stuff that I didn't have. Gotta take this back outside. Alright, gotta go out here and drop this one on the ground here because clearly we need to make sure we take all the chips back home that we can. Alright, let's go upstairs now and finish taking everything apart here. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get everything I can.
Inventory fill.
Let's see. Ah, move those there, and I can take this seed magazine back home with me. Well, we got, what is that? Tree and a tomato seed cell. Probably with only a handful of power. Maybe five. Or something like that, just enough for one road. Maybe less than that. There's not that much in this base aside from, a little bit of random stuff. I know one thing, a Rubik's Cube would not work for me as far as entertainment. I'd have to have video games, even on the freaking on Mars, the moon, whatever. Mainly because I know dang good well you can have Wi-Fi up there. I know damn good well you can have Wi-Fi up there. I'm not stupid. It makes me really eager, like extremely, like you gotta respect the Wi-Fi or whatever, or respect rules, regulations, or whatever. But yeah, I would definitely have some kind of something other up there, even for just a PlayStation 2, something that can't even connect to Wi-Fi. I can have all the fun I want on the PlayStation. I'm sorry, but PlayStation 2 is all I need. Going back into the freaking 1980s to play video games, playing some old good old Ratchet and Clank and some Jack and Daxter. Realize how long I have to play the same game because it was one of the first few games I found that had a new game plus option. You can play the same game over and over with additional challenges. The game is definitely get more difficult, like the same bad guys over and over and over again. It would get increasingly difficult. I know there's one more base over there that I need to go deal with, but I won't have to leave the red marker.
Warning. Full tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
Luckily, this truck is fast, and it never has a recharge. Travel back to base, drop off some of this stuff that I have, the seed magazines, if I get that thing, hoping I can drop those off. Because I know the seed, I can't grow the tomato plants and stuff like that. As you mentioned, a lot of seeds because I don't have a massive greenhouse. Well, those kind of things. If you have a greenhouse, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just plant them wherever. There doesn't have to be a specific area to plant. So it'll be a terminal in the middle of the room or at the edge of the room. You can literally just walk up to it and push it, and it'll have a big screen with several little spots on it. I am assuming. I do not know because I've never gotten that far to getting a greenhouse and having a bunch of plants in there and a bunch of other stuff. I never got that far. As far as the big roads around, basically lived in that. They had a bigger storage, so I was able to stack it full of oxygen and water tanks. So I could pull them all out, just fill it back up. So I could basically live out of that. I obviously had to carry around a lot of food, but I didn't have much of a problem. Can't wait to go to church, break all these rocks apart. Because I know there's going to be a lot of good resources in these rocks. Whether it's just a bunch of iron and some other stuff, but every little bit helps, especially with the base of the bridge. They want to renovate all these bases instead of breaking them down because that would be a complete waste of materials. And it would also be something to do to lengthen the entire series, especially once I get all the research done. Build up my base and my home base up a little bit. It'll give me something to do instead of tearing all the bases apart. I can just rebuild them, give them all new parts and give them life. I have no idea what's happening. I'm bouncing into space loading. Oh wait, I am able to space loading. I'm just in a bigger version of the Tesla. I'm a more awesome version of the Tesla. I wish Tesla would like this because it would honestly be more worth it to me. Obviously, this version would be far more expensive than the regular one. The regular Teslas are more expensive as shit. I know I finish building out my base and stuff. Get that finished. I need to build out the additional workshops and stuff so I have I can have one of the rooms filled with fridges and warehouse and storage lockers and shit. But I just know as soon as I put that up, I'm not gonna have the ability to use power. Even though technically I have replaced all my storage, all of my power is with heating solar, so yeah, I can power my batteries down. My batteries won't last all night. Especially once I was draining the crap out of them with additional rooms and shit. I gotta get the O2 out. Well, I gotta pull these other O2 bottles back out so I can go fill them too. Instead of having just a few.
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected. Available point for technological advancement. Available point for technological advancement. Available point for technological advancement.
Yeah.
Materials, technology access level increased. Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
Okay, yes. I'm going to grab this, drag this here, repair it, wait for that to be fixed. It won't take very long, and then I can go and get all the oxygen tanks I have on board filled back up at that thing over there. I'm also going to destroy this, and I'm going to put a seed machine in its place because I cannot afford to not have one, especially if I want to start making great use of those beetroots. I think this is the right one. Alright, let me go over and really quickly grab the beetroot out of here because I know the beetroots make a really good food type, so I'm going to start growing the crap out of these if I can. I really hope I can. obviously we can't use all that power all the time. That's not good. That's not a good thing to do. Now we're gonna grab the seed gun. We're gonna put that here. I really hope these damn things take root and actually get me more than just 10.
Warning.
Okay, now we're gonna go over here. Well, I don't need those explosive canisters on me. I don't need those. I'm probably going to end up having to get a much larger version of that. Either that or I'm going to have to build a warehouse in one of my other workshops just to store stuff that I don't need. Like mainly these things, because you can't build new ones. And you never know when you're going to need them. So it's best to have a lot of them. Best to have a lot of them, just in case. You never know. And also putting away whatever I can, because you never know. Now, grab our grinder tool, put that back in here, go back over here, and store this. Alright.
Equalizing pressure. Low temperature warning.
Yes, I know. Let's go over here really quick, like before we start dying or whatever. We'll eat something as soon as we get up, and then we'll race outside to the water thing, and we'll fill up our oxygen tanks.
Oxygen 75%. Suit power 25%.
That reminds me also, I also need to, fix my power situation. I need to do that too. Gotta go over here because I can do both of those at the same time right over here. Yeah, I just gotta charge my suit really quick, like.
Suit recharged.
3 kilowatts. I need 20 power and 20 total kilowatts in order to run them throughout the night if they do run out of juice, which they won't. They won't because there's too much power in that thing for them to run out of juice this quickly. I gotta go get my truck because I left some empty oxygen bottles. I'm pretty sure inside the thing. I'm dialing it up to 40 just so there won't ever be a power outage in case I do, which, I mean, technically, if I do build this right here, then that'll give me an extra area to sleep, so I won't actually have to leave my base. Looks like I need to dial it all the way up to 60.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
There we go. Everything's under control now. Obviously, I'm gonna have to get way more batteries or whatever in order to make use of that. Washing any possible dirt off my suit, you never know. The only other thing I gotta do is finish building all the other workshops, but that shit's gonna be really damn hard because it's gonna drain my power faster than what I can produce.
Equalizing pressure.
So I probably will have to wait until after I can get the bench, most likely. Alright, so we're going to save the game, obviously. Check our time. We still got a little bit of time left, not much. Okay, we're gonna use one and see what we get. That's actually something I did need, believe it or not. Well, with that, I can actually make use of some of the upgrades.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
I'll have to get the science bench and shit before I can do anything else. But I did get the upgrade for the vehicles, so now their batteries are severely increased. So now we're gonna save again. We're gonna save again just in case we don't get the large rover, because the large rover is the next thing I want. That's basically all that's left that I actually want, the large rover, so I can take this thing apart and build my large rover. Alright, let's see if I get it this time. We're just gonna keep doing this until I get the thing. Well, let's see. I can do this all night, game. I can do this all night. Alright, well, I didn't get what I wanted, and I've tried for a while, actually. I've done it about 10, 12 times now, just going, saving, loading, or mainly just reloading the game constantly until I got what I wanted, but I didn't get what I wanted. I literally got the motocross like 6 times, a greenhouse twice, and a detector upgrade once. So I guess I'll keep the motocross, even though I'm not gonna fucking use it. In hopes that maybe next time I can get what I want. Yeah, because I don't plan to get that stupid thing anyways. I want this. Let's see.
Warning, weather alert, lightning hazard.
Let's go over here to the thing with Jiggle and fill up our water and get off. I gotta go over here and find a way to fill these. I gotta go to this one because this, you know, it has water in it.
Available point for technological advancement.
Alright, so I filled this up with water. I'll put that in take one since I did that.
Low carbohydrates.
I'll also eat as soon as I get there. I know it wouldn't take Elon very long to get a road built on Mars, even just one between two bases and start a road, and then they branch that road off to several other bases that know where people can travel over safely without having to go off road on dangerous terrain like this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun breaking all these rocks apart, bro. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those.
Available point for technological advancement.
Another power line. Because of all the power or using it. Can't even use the power once though. I don't have any science does exactly. There's on its little over these bases, honestly. Really wish not.
Warning. Weather alert. Lightning hazard.
I need as many of those blue ones as I can get so I can get closer to the big road. And at least get the small crusher there so I can start drilling off the parking lot here to actually process it myself. Shit gets annoying. I have to break all that shit down myself and literally put the pieces in myself. I can just break the rock apart into small pieces and then throw it in the truck. Ooh, this is gonna be a good place to break into. There's a lot of solar panels. Lots of really big fancy solar panels. First, I'm gonna get something to eat, obviously. I got two repair kits, so I can repair this thing with a saw if I need to. I will eventually get the ones I need, even if I have to put them and store them away for later use. think that'll do it for this episode. We'll finish off running this episode in the next, running this base down in the next episode. If you like this episode of Occupy Mars, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next one. Peace out, everybody.